was gonna lie to you, but I had to tell the truth. I'm just being honest.
Before you run up, I've been playing Kendrick Lamar since Section 80. And a lot of y'all coming in here don't even know what Section 80 is. You got your phone out trying to Google Section 80 and figure out just what it is because you became a Kendrick fan due to the Drake, due to Euphoria, due to Meet the Grand, due to They Not Like Us. All of those things made you become a Kendrick Lamar fan. And that's okay, if that's your story. Different things make us rock with artists at different times for different reasons. Everybody doesn't catch on at the same time. Nevertheless, hey, you rocking with K-Dot, you rocking with Kendrick, so be it. But don't run up on me. Don't run up on me. Now let's get to this Super Bowl performance. I think it was dope visually, the choreography, everything was on point. As a Kendrick fan, it was everything I expected as far as the performance. I get it, I'm an artist myself. Breath control and just giving it as a performer. He did all that, right? Here's my beat. The playlist. I didn't hear the song that I expected to hear as a day one Kendrick Lamar fan on the world's biggest stage, which is the Super Bowl. I wanted you all to understand why we deem Kendrick Lamar great before he ever did diss a Drake. Before he ever mentioned Drake on any song, we were already saying, hey, Kendrick Lamar is one of the greatest artists of all time. And I don't think that playlist let you understand it. And some of y'all gonna get in and say, well, you don't really get the story that he was trying to tell, Holiday. You don't get the story and the struggle with the black people in this country that Kendrick Lamar was trying to give. Yes, I understand that story. That story that Kendrick was telling on that stage with the performance is the same story he's always told. And that's why we've always been a fan of Kendrick. He told his story. But we're talking about the music that was being used to tell the story. Could have been better. The music could have told the story better, in my opinion. And I'll say this. So I did a few edits to the playlist. That's what we do. Give me my honest edit. And I just feel like Whacked Out Mirrors, right? GNX, dope intro. I love that intro, right? But for the Super Bowl, for halftime, no, I don't feel like that song puts you into the mindset to understand the greatness of a Kendrick Lamar and the story that he's trying to tell in this moment. We're gonna get to that. Squabble Up, dope for the GNX album. But many people deem GNX, Kendrick's third, fourth maybe, best album? Easily. It's definitely not a Good Kid, Mad City. It's definitely not a Damn. We ain't gonna even get into that, all right? So let's not start there. So, you remove those songs, right? Come back with Don't Kill My Vibe. You can get Gaga So Big, and I respect the fact that he had an all-black set. Everybody up there that was performing was our people. But if you did want to get a Gaga on Don't Kill My Vibe to come out, man, so big. Major hit, classic moment, set the vibe, set the mood. Don't Kill My Vibe, chill. You come back after that with Money Trees. Woo, can you imagine Money Trees? Y'all don't get it. Money Trees? And I'm an artist. I've made these same mistakes. I come out performing my newest music, right? The music I love, and people like, nah, we want the songs that we already know. Hey, we're not here to hear your new music, right? We want the vibe. We want to hear the stuff that we already know. Nobody goes to a show to hear new music. You buy tickets to hear the stuff you already know to rock with, right? So, going back, you keep Humble, right? Big hit, can't get around it, right? Humble's huge. Humble's his biggest single before They Not Like Us. Biggest single, right? You keep DNA, right? Scratch Euphoria. I never understood. Like, I'm still trying to figure out why he went with Euphoria. It's not on GNX. Euphoria is strictly a diss to Drake. Nothing else. And that's not what we're about. Kendrick fans don't rock with Kendrick because of him battling Drake. It's just something that happened. We didn't care if he battled him or not. We still was gonna rock with Kendrick regardless, right? So I didn't need Euphoria. Take Euphoria off, right? Give me King Kunta. Give me King Kunta on that stage, with that story that you're telling about our struggle in America. What? All my life I had to fight. Kendrick, I know that's all right. We're gonna get there. But all my life I had to fight. And King Kunta tells that story. Everybody wanna cut the legs off of King Kunta. I need that story told in that setting so they can hear it at that stage in that moment. That's history. I need Trump to hear that from you, Kendrick. I need us to sing King Kunta all together. It's Black History Month. King Kunta at the Super Bowl in New Orleans. Y'all get it. Y'all don't get it. Right?
Bang, bang,
King Kunta.
bang.
No man at the garden. No peekaboo. Which is cool. Like, love those songs. Love GNX, but we're telling this story. The same story you're telling with the flag. The same story that you're telling with Uncle Sam, I'm sorry. The same story that you're telling with Uncle Sam. Uncle Samuel L. Jackson, right? Right? He was getting his Django on in there. We get it. The same story that you're always telling. And I'll never get tired of hearing it. It's a story that I'm pushing and I'm telling about people, right? I get it, right? So you keep that. King Kunta with the lid goes out. Bring SZA out. You got Luther, all the stars, right? Now, we need this. We need this in it. All my life, I had to fight. You understand? We gonna be all right. Man, that song in that moment, with our mentality right now, the woke society, bro, just on that stage, can you imagine? I wanted to hear that. I wanted to hear all right more than not like us. Because all right is it. That's it. He should have gotten this moment for that song alone, right? Years ago. If you're gonna put him on the world's biggest stage for anything, you put him on there for all right. Because we gonna be all right. Something our people need to hear, right? Because many people don't feel that we're gonna be all right. And it's a thought process. You put that thinking out to the world. It just makes me wonder, like, who chose these songs? Did Kendrick choose it? Or was someone that's in control of this choose it? You know, you never know. How much control does Kendrick Lamar have? So after all right, you transition into not like us. Because we know it's the same thinking. They not like us. We're gonna be all right. The same story is being told. And I love the ending. I ain't got no problem with mustard. Everything happens the same exact way with these same edits. And I think people leave that performance understanding the story that Kendrick was trying to tell, that he's always been telling. They understand why we've been huge fans of Kendrick Lamar, why we deem him, a legend, right? One of the only legends still actively rapping the way that he does. So yeah, that's my thing. No beef, I enjoyed it. Y'all let me know, is my playlist better? Y'all let me know what you think. What songs, did you hear all the songs you wanted to hear? You know what I'm saying? Like, hey, let's start this debate, let's start this talk. That's what we're here for. And I'll keep y'all posted in the news. Holiday is honest. Chill.